Hey guys, back for round 2 of the 60cards.net online challenge. Technically, you can switch decks in between rounds if we wanted to, but I still want to play Blastoise. I think it's the best deck. I like it. Playing against Yancey. We'll be going first this time. Mulliganing again, unfortunately. Alright, not the worst start. I'm not gonna play second Keldeo. No reason to. I might want to Ultra Ball it away or something. And our opponent has a Mr. Mime, so we don't know what that is, but I'm going to go ahead and Ultra Ball away, Ultra Ball, and Chorus. I'm just going to Juniper this turn, so I'm not too concerned about what I discard. Play that, attach here. Juniper. Would have liked to got another Squirtle or a Beach, but we should be alright. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. Let's find out what he's playing for us. Level Ball indicates he's probably playing Empoleon, so we played last round. Hopefully things go a little bit better for us this time around. We're going first, so that's a pretty substantial advantage. So this is kind of tough. I'm definitely going to attach there, but the issue we have now is that we don't want to end because it doesn't have any supporters. Yeah, I think we just have to end the turn. He didn't have any supporters in his front winning hand. He could have just been sandbagging one, but I doubt it. And I didn't want to just reload his hand entirely. He's ending us. Not the hugest deal, but hopefully we can get a Blastoise out of this hand. And we can, but we have no energy. Level Ball for a Squirtle. Play the Squirtle, Skyla. For an Ultra Ball away, Skyla and N. Take that Blastoise. More candy into the Blastoise, and then go ahead and Beach for a bunch. So just have the Empoleon up now. We did give him a few turns there, but he doesn't have anything on his bench, so he's either he must just be drawing very poorly. He's gonna diving draw, getting rid of a print pull up. I think we're just gonna try and fight him on Keldeos because so he's an Ultra Ball now, so we can start getting started. But I think we're just gonna fight him with Keldeos because one of the things we can do is load up a big Keldeo, and he can't really respond to it. Whereas with Black Caramel, he's discarding energy. It takes 5 energy. Yeah, 5 energy on the Keldeo. I'm not gonna Empoleon. We're not that far away from that. Does seem like he kind of has it all now. He's gonna search out that Dusknoir, I assume, or Duskull off of this rather. If he, depending on what he, oh, Roselia, okay. Interesting. Another level ball, I assume, getting a Dusknoir. I'd rather not get anything but this Mr. Mime, so assuming that he just passes here, I'm definitely going to, or he didn't attach to him, so he could, no, he passes, okay. What I was going to say is I'm definitely going to Escape Rope him. I'd rather knock out anything else besides Mr. Mime. I'm not too concerned about, so that will give him free access to retreat to his Empoleon. But it's not that big of a deal. I can just rush in again. Go ahead and rush in. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and end us both. Didn't draw a whole lot, but that's alright. Secret Sword. Now all I need is one more water to be able to Secret Sword his Empoleon. Activate his La Parfum. I guess he's probably getting something to get an Empoleon out. Sacking the Dusknoir there is strange. I would have thought that he would have wanted to go for the Roselia, or the little guy, the Roselia. Oh no, Roselia, that's his name. Sorry, a little confusion there. But I would have assumed he wanted to go for that just because it's a one-time use guy, but maybe his hand was just really bad and he needed to be able to search out cards. Not quite sure. Obviously not really a mistake. But are there any waters in here? There are not. I think I've already discarded Superior. I have. So our options are we can Skyla. I think we should have the Juniper here. We're getting rid of a lot of resources, but I think being able to knock out this Empoleon is going to be what's most important to us. Yeah, I know we're getting knocked out in response, but we have the two Superiors in our hand now. We're also just going to scrapper these Bangles just to get them off of there. And then Secret Sword for the knockout. He has a lot of damage on us now, so but he doesn't have enough that he can knock out our Blastoise, which is always going to be good. And he does need Rare Candy Empoleon to get it. So he just needs Rare Candy into Empoleon to start attacking, and we can immediately knock it back out with a Superior as long as we draw an energy. That looks like he has an Empoleon, 2 Ultra Balls, a candy. So how many candies did he use? So there's 1 candy in prizes. He hasn't used any candies, so that's pretty good. He does have the Empoleon. Oh, he has a Dusknoir. And Colors for 6. Not the best Colors around, but still pretty solid. I assume it's propagating, so we can Ultra Ball. Dowsing Machine. I assume, okay, Dowsing Machine getting the candy, getting the Empoleon. So he's come back a pretty fair amount here. Gonna get the knockout, so we really need to draw an energy. If we do that, we're totally set. Because he has very few cards in hand. But admittedly, if we don't, we will be in some trouble. Gonna go ahead and Dark Palm to kill our Squirtle. I think he can do that right because he's doing 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. Yeah. I gotta go ahead and send the Squirtle in case we don't draw the energy. I guess we can always Superior twice, but that's just something we just FYI, it's something we don't really want to do. But it looks like we're doing it anyways. Superior. Discard both the beaches. To get 1, 2, 3, 4. Deluge. 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 Superior. Can we propagate? I didn't even pay attention to that. We can't propagate it. Okay. That's good. He can't really snipe around us. I think we're just gonna, or he can't. He doesn't have any sniping Pokemon, so I think we're just gonna get rid of these two guys. Get water, lightning, lightning. Deluge there. Use abilities. Russian. Attach there for value. Secret Sword for the knockout. We know he has a Ricani Empoleon from the prizes, but hopefully we have enough to fend him off for a bit. He's only doing 80 as it stands now. He can probably end up doing more. The card's going to be drawing, but if not, that's still a 2-shot. So down to 7 cards left in his, or 11 cards. Okay, I thought he had. Okay, I guess I was just seeing in the middle of his draw step. I thought he was had 14 and was drawing 7, but I guess not. There's the energy. And alright. 80 is always good for us. We're going to go ahead and attach here. And then Colorus for 6. Going to go ahead and deluge to this guy. We're going to and then check Secret Sword. We could Dowsing Machine for something. We could have Dowsing Machine to get it trying to get another Keldeo, but knowing that he can't knock us out this turn, or sorry, Dowsing Machine to get ultra ball for a Keldeo, but knowing that he can't knock us out this turn, I don't want to commit too much. I think I can win this game just by attacking a few more times, and I might need a Dowsing Machine for a Superior later or something. Hopefully, the way this game goes is that we can knock out this guy right now, and then we just load up on that same turn. Next turn, we load up our Black Kyurem, and then even if he knocks out our Keldeo, it won't matter. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and pass. At this point, I think we are just going to I think we're just going to go ahead and attack, knock him out, and then he doesn't really have many options. I think this gives us, keeping our Dazzle Machine and keeping our Juniper gives us the best shot of getting out of an N. If he ends us to a low amount, I'm not sure how many N's are left in his deck. I actually should have checked that, but yeah, so he has at least, he has 2 more N's left. He's used 2, so I assume he has 2, and there's none of those prizes, so. My opponent says he misclicks. I don't know when, but yep. And he just passes. We're gonna go ahead and Secret Sword for the knockout, and we win our second match. Now we're moving into round 3 of the losers bracket. Before the next game, I'll show the bracket just so you get a good idea. I think I have, assuming to win the whole tournament, I have to win 1, 2, 3 more rounds, I believe. So be back for the next round. Good love you. Good night.